Yeah, when I was at the brokerage, we were nearing holiday season, and so we had a division-wide meeting, and they essentially said, know who your drivers are, know what trailers are picking up at these major retail DCs. And, we're like, why? What's happening? This is the first time we're hearing about it. And apparently there's this group around one of the major metropolitan areas that what they would do is they would paint a trailer. They'd buy a trailer for super cheap, a 53-foot drive-in. They'd paint it to reflect the trailers of this major retail store. And what they would do is they would drive this empty trailer into a DC yard, and they drop the trailer, and hoping 3 weeks later that the DC would misload that trailer. And what they would do is the driver would come back in 3 weeks later, pick up the trailer because that's his trailer, and leave, hoping that there's freight in. And more often than not, the problem is that most of these DCs are so jam packed that they would just store product in the trailers if they knew it wasn't picking up soon. So they would just store the product, and the driver would just come off with a trailer full of, goods, maybe TVs or appliances or whatnot. And so we're a little afraid of that. That was a nutty couple weeks of just ensuring, okay, do you know what trailer you're using? Do you know what trailer you're loading? Ensure that, what you're loading is the trailer that you're supposed to be loading.
Like, I would love to know the fallout of people trying to figure out where their goods went.
Yeah.
Because you have no it's lost. It's in the wind. You have no way of knowing what happened to that. And in the chaos of a DC, you'll never know. That's wild.